Inspiring change. Environmental activism. The climate crisis is an urgent call to action that demands our collective attention. As temperatures rise, natural disasters intensify, and ecosystems unravel, environmental activism has emerged as a vital force driving transformative change. This movement is not merely about saving the planet, it's about protecting human life, biodiversity, and future generations. It calls upon individuals, communities, and leaders worldwide to unite under a shared mission. The power of collective action. Environmental challenges are complex problems requiring solutions from diverse perspectives and skill sets. When people come together around a common goal, they unlock creativity and resources previously untapped. A recent example was seen during the global youth strikes led by Greta Thunberg. These events mobilized millions across continents who had never before participated in such coordinated efforts. The power lies not only in numbers but also in diversity. Different cultures, professions, ages, and experiences contribute uniquely to problem-solving approaches. Diverse participation, including voices from various backgrounds, ensures inclusive strategies addressing local needs while contributing globally relevant insights. Sustainable solutions. Collaborative innovation leads to environmentally sound practices that can scale effectively when tested at grassroots levels first. Mobilizing through digital platforms. The internet has revolutionized how activists organize campaigns today. Social media enables rapid dissemination of information reaching vast audiences instantly without traditional gatekeepers. Campaigns leveraging hashtags have created viral movements capable of influencing policy discussions within months rather than years. Hashtag Fridays for Future remains one such powerful digital campaign, still resonating strongly among younger demographics. Data-driven decisions. Modern activism increasingly relies on data analytics tools for targeted outreach and impact measurement. By analyzing user behavior patterns online, organizers can identify key influencers likely to amplify their message significantly. Predictive models help anticipate protest turnout based on historical trends, allowing better resource allocation towards areas most receptive to engagement initiatives. Moreover, real-time monitoring systems track government responses, ensuring transparency regarding commitments made during international summits like COP meetings annually. Bridging generational divides. Successful environmental activism often bridges generational gaps where elders provide wisdom through experience while youth bring fresh energy fueled by urgency. Awareness gained via modern technology access. Youth-led initiatives frequently collaborate with established NGOs, offering mentorship programs pairing young innovators with seasoned professionals experienced navigating bureaucratic landscapes. Such partnerships facilitate smoother implementation pathways, reducing obstacles typically encountered due to lack familiarity with governmental procedures. Empowering local communities. Grassroots movements remain foundational pillars supporting larger systemic changes needed urgently now. Community-based projects empower residents taking direct ownership over ecological restoration endeavors happening locally. Literacy campaigns focusing specifically on environmental education equip participants understanding intricate relationships between personal actions impacting broader planetary health metrics. Urban farming cooperatives exemplify community empowerment, transforming neglected spaces into productive green zones, improving food security simultaneously enhancing neighborhood aesthetics visibly. Redefining economic systems. Economic structures need reimagining fundamentally if we're going to commit ourselves genuinely towards sustainable living standards, achievable long-term viability assurances. Circular economy principles advocate minimizing waste production, emphasizing reuse and recycling, creating closed-loop manufacturing cycles which conserve materials, naturally replenishing finite Earth resources responsibly. Green jobs initiatives aim transitioning workforce members currently employed sectors deemed unsustainable, redirecting them towards roles aligning closely with net zero emissions targets set internationally recognized agreements. Cultivating cultural shifts. Cultural transformation occurs gradually over time. However, deliberate cultural shifts accelerated noticeably when consistent messaging reinforced repeatedly across multiple channels consistently over extended periods. Artistic expressions serve crucial role communicating abstract concepts, visually accessible, emotionally compelling narratives resonating deeply, connecting viewers irrespective differences existing amongst populations involved globally. Film festivals showcasing documentaries focused exclusively depicting environmental struggles, documentaries featuring first-hand accounts, individuals affected directly by pollution, deforestation, desertification, highlighting stark realities, prompting introspection, prompting behavioral modifications, personally adopted post-viewing episodes. Building global alliances, transnational cooperation essential, tackling issues surpassing national boundaries. Climate migration necessitates cross-border agreements, coordinating refugee management plans, incorporating eco-friendly settlement development protocols. Technology transfer mechanisms allow developed nations share clean energy innovations benefiting developing countries, enabling leapfrogging outdated polluting infrastructure adoption, embracing cutting-edge renewable alternatives, accelerating progress toward universal decarbonization objectives, outlined scientific consensus. International litigation against corporations violating environmental regulations serves legal deterrent, deterring further malpractice, reinforcing accountability frameworks, ensuring compliance adhered strictly within agreed limits. Challenges and resilience. Activists regularly face formidable opposition manifesting varied forms ranging subtle censorship measures restricting open discourse platforms, upholding corporate lobbying influences, distorting legislative agendas, favoring profit motives above public welfare considerations. Despite these adversities, numerous success stories demonstrate resilience, capacity, thriving even harsh conditions. Renewable energy sector growth despite fossil fuel industry resistance illustrates tangible proof, viable alternatives gaining traction, overcoming entrenched interests successfully. Legal victories obtained through persistent advocacy expose violations, laws, statutes leading successful prosecutions, penalizing entities found guilty, causing irreversible damage, environments irreparably harming vulnerable communities, disproportionately burdened, consequences. Conclusion. Environmental activism represents beacon hope, illuminating path forward, facing unprecedented global challenges, confronting humanity collectively. By uniting disparate groups, sharing vision, cultivating empathy, promoting solidarity through shared purpose creates momentum necessary, instigating substantial positive transformations occurring organically, sustained perpetually.